One thing I noticed is my brother always goes to work with a snack, mostly a sweet or a savory snack. The snacks I brought him are almost done, so I figured I should make him some vanilla chocolate chip using the Pradip vanilla essence, because I see whatever he carries, he sometimes shares with his colleagues. Cookies are very easy to make, very quick to prepare, and he can just pick as many as he wants as he goes to work. And also, cookies make the house smell so good. So let's get baking. You're going to measure out your butter and then melt it in the microwave for about 30 seconds to 1 minute, and then let it cool slightly so that it doesn't cook the eggs when you add them. Once your butter is melted and cooled, add your white sugar and your brown sugar. Also add vanilla essence. I like to do this so that the sugar and the vanilla can like blend together, and it makes the flavor of whatever you're adding much richer, because someone commented that it's the oils being released into the sugar, and that's why you taste it much more. So I like to do it at this stage so I can whip it. One tip I can give at this stage is, I know it looks fine, it's cookies, you don't need to whip until it's white, but I've made the mistake of not mixing the sugar and the butter well. And when I baked the cookies, they were very gritty. Like you could feel the sugar with every bite, and then you could also see like the flakes of sugar all around the cookie. Always mix it until you know everything is well incorporated. This is the color we're aiming for, like a very light and kind of glossy brown. To this mix, we add 1 egg and 1 egg yolk. Then whip this again until it's all incorporated. Once our eggs are well incorporated, we'll mix together our flour, corn flour, bicarbonate, baking soda, and salt. You want to mix this together first before you add it there, because this is not like cake where we mix for a bit longer, and you don't want one person eating their cookie and it's nothing but salt. So as usual, I like to add my flour fast with a spatula and then go in with my mixer so as to save the lifespan of the hand mixer. But if I was using a stand mixer, I would just keep mixing as I go. Once most of the flour is incorporated, go in with your hand mixer. Once everything is combined and you can not see flour, I know I can see a bit from mine, stop mixing and just come with your spatula, rubber spatula, to make sure everything is well combined, and then add your chocolate chips. Cover and let it sit in the fridge for about an hour to make everything like marry and make your dough less soft so that you're able to roll it. It's been an hour since I put these in the fridge, the cookie dough. So I'm going to preheat the oven as I scoop this into the baking tray. So just scoop into a bowl, using a spoon, and then roll it into a ball. You can make them as big as you want or as small as you want, up to you, because they're yours for enjoying. I like making mine into a ball and then slightly doming it so it's flat at the bottom, but then the top is a bit pointy. This is how they look once they're done. Feel free to add more chocolate chips depending on how chocolatey you like your cookies, like just at the top, so when it's flattening you have some extras that are coming out at the top. So bake these for around 11-12 minutes or until they're golden. You can try that TikTok trend of making your cookies rounder, but to do this you only have like 5 seconds because once they cool it becomes almost impossible. The cookies should be brown at the edges, but the center should be really soft. As they continue cooling, they'll get dry at the center. like they'll become harder. If you'd like to cut down on the taste of the sugar on your cookies, you can take some flaky salt and just sprinkle onto the top of your cookies. This just helps cut down on the sugary taste. Let's break one so you can see. That's the center. That's how the cookies look. And this will make a nice snack for the week. So this is how they all turned out. Thank you so much to Pradip for sponsoring this video, and definitely home is where the flavor is. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.